In this module, we'll talk about the Ubuntu Software Center and how to use it for finding, installing, and removing applications from our system. Go ahead and open the Ubuntu Software Center. You'll find it on the left-hand side of your screen by default on the launcher just above the Amazon icon. Click once on the Ubuntu Software Center icon to bring up the Software Center pane. Here, we can determine what kind of software we would like to install, or we can search for software using the search bar here at the top. Let's go ahead and install a game by clicking on Games on the left-hand side of the Software Center. Now we're greeted with some top-rated games at the bottom and some categories of games at the top. We can also take a look at all the games that are found in the Ubuntu Software Center, and it tells us that there are 946 of those games. Let's click on Card Games, and a list of programs that we can install, a list of card games, will be brought up. Now we can easily see ratings for our applications, and by clicking on the name of the application a single time, we are brought up with the option to install that application or to get more information about the application. Let's go ahead and click on Poker TH and then More Info. This will bring up more information about the particular application we had selected. First of all, it tells us that this is a free application, and again, we have an install button over here. You can see a screenshot of the application, which gets larger as you left mouse click, and you can also see reviews of the application down below. You can see here somebody thought it was a good game, but a little wacky. Nice, does what it says. Now, you can check for more reviews if you're not quite sold on an application yet. Otherwise, you can see here some people didn't like the game. We can simply scroll up and click on the Install button. Now, you don't have to install this application. You can choose any application, but go ahead and find a piece of software in the Software Center and install it. Remember that you can install the application from the More Information pane, as you see here, or, moving back, from the list of applications, you can simply left mouse click a single time on the name of the application and then click the Install button. Again, I want to install Poker TH, and so I'll do that by clicking on the Install button. Once I click on that button, the installation will commence, prompting me first for my password. Go ahead and enter your password there. And now we can check on the progress of our application by clicking on the progress icon up here at the top of our screen. You can see that it's downloading. 1.6 megabytes of 15.1 is currently downloaded. Once it's downloaded, it will automatically install and we'll be able to use our new application. Once the installation completes, you'll be brought back to whatever screen you were previously on, as the progress icon will disappear. Our new game, Poker TH, is now here on the launcher, and we can access it by single-clicking on the icon. This brings up our game, which tells us to have a lot of fun. Now, that might seem a little bit silly, installing a game here. As I've said, you're welcome to install any software package that you would like, as long as you understand the installation process using the Ubuntu Software Center. But what if you're looking for specific programs? Remember that you have a search bar up here in the top right, and we can search for an application such as Google Chrome. Now, you'll find, interestingly enough, that Google Chrome is not available in the Ubuntu Software Center. That has to do with the end-user license agreement, as well as there being some non-free portions of Google Chrome. However, if you like Google Chrome, you may also enjoy Chromium. Chromium is a web browser that you can find in the Ubuntu Software Center, and you can download it as it is 100% free and completely open source. This is not a knockoff of Google Chrome. Rather, Chromium is a web browser built from the same source code that Google Chrome is built from. It just doesn't have some of those non-free parts. Now, I hear some of you saying, I want to use Google Chrome. That's what I'm used to using. Why isn't it available to me in the Ubuntu Software Center? In fact, I think this can be a bit of a hurdle with new users, but there's an easy workaround for popular packages such as Google Chrome, popular applications such as Google Chrome. I'll show you in the next module how you can download a Debian package file, which is going to be like an exe file on a Windows system or a DMG file on Mac OS X, in order to install Google Chrome specifically, but many other applications in general.